Okay, hello, hello, hello. Okay, 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 we're entered the live stream. Alright, we're entered the live stream. Check this out on the change log is on the chat here. I posted it there, as you can. If you can read this overall, I'm very quick this working on. Okay, hello everyone and welcome back to the Molian is here for today's brand new Snapshot 12-4W-45A MCP. Sorry, MCGE 12. Sorry, dude. Everything. For MCG 1.12.1.4 is here again. I'm sorry, I realize I'm really getting wrong with my voice. Sorry, dude. With my voice, I did was correct. Sorry, dude. Okay, we're back to the streaming for 12.4W-45A is now being released. Yes. For MCGE 1.21.4. Yes. We're now on the release it for this today. Okay. Here we go again. We're going on moving on this. Let's dive onto it. Moving on here, let's go onto it. And you need some start to the opening the game. You have open on to it. Make sure you need a backup first before goes on. Just still waiting for that. Now, and you got a game for the game mode creative. Moving on to the game mode creative. There are many torch flowers. Oh my god, there are many torch flowers as such. Okay. Okay, let's go on to it. Moving on for change log. Let's dive onto it. Okay. We have brand new snapshot for today's update video. Yes, for MC update video. Let's go moving on for the changes. Let's go on the changes as such. We have baby cats and wolves now get a color with a color that is a mix between the parents' color if possible, which means can be colored for some baby animals such as cats and wolves. Okay, let's try onto it. I need a full screen. Maybe not sure. Okay, let's figure out. So what's testing out of these? You can tame it something. You need some cat spawn egg. Make sure you need to have a cat spawn egg and wolf spawn egg if you can. Make sure you need taming tools like bones or best like that one. So that's not caught. Yeah, caught fish. Yeah, uncooked one. And you need exactly dial. Make sure you need to have like blue tiles or anything else you any colors you want. Let's check these out. Oh, okay. Here we go. Now you need some tame this cat. Then dial with blue. And then pressing down another one for another cat that one. And dial with blue. And then now tries on the another. And there we go. Okay. Oh wait. No problem. You need to sit down. Make sure it's have the dial. It's so small. You need a spyglass. Make sure you need some spyglass. Make sure it's have a spyglass. Maybe need some. Oh, there you go. The baby cats is now have a color. Divided the cover a little bit. And now sees the color like that. Same as the wall one. Let's try with the wall one. Same as blue. with the red ones, if you can. I need some steak. They have steaks. Make sure you need to have a steak if you can. Come on, come on. Yeah, there I go. Here we go. And there have it. And now only reds. That one. The baby wolf has only one red. Has the red one. Yes, it has a red color. Okay. Let's just to see over the red colors. Just like that. The same way to another one. But it's randomized. It red. Same red. Such very great. Very great. Moving on to the next change log. Again. Next, moving on for species 2 changes. We have aligned durations of the species 2 effects with Bedrock Edition, which are they matches the Bedrock Edition that ones. Like saturation has a 0.35 seconds without changing. The night vision has the 5 seconds without changing, like that. Some 2 effects have been unchangeable. The fire resistance has the 3 seconds. The blindness has 11 seconds. The weakness has the 7 seconds, same as the regeneration. The jump boost has the 5 seconds. And the wither one is a 7 seconds, same as the weakness and regeneration. And the last one for poison is the 11 seconds. And there's one thing I note, has the included that once. That was being noted by developers as such. Okay. Very quickly as such. And let's go into species 2. Here's species that ones. And as you can see, the species 2 normal has a normal saturations. Has normally a little bit second. The blindness has 7. There now has 11 ones. The nausea has a 7. Not included for anyway. Sorry, dude. The hair was not changed yet. Not a good change. Night vision has an unchangeable 5. And let's moving on to how effects are good. Are they new changes of effect? For some species 2 are now being a little bit changes to better matches into the better edition that ones. Now has way matches in here sometimes. Yeah, exactly. And Hitler update this. Nothing happened. No problem. Okay. Now moving on to the changelog again. Another one moving on for changelog is the mob picking up items. Has any new change for mob picking ups. Some changes have been made to how mobs decide to replace their equipped items with items on the ground. And another one, if the item belongs in an armor slot, replace the item if any of the following conditions apply, and has an including the new item has a higher base armor value, and same as on the armor toughness value. The new item has more enchantments. The new item is less damaged. The new item has a custom name. Will the old one doesn't? If the old ones doesn't work, this is impossible, right? This is impossible for some new items. There have another reading is if the item belongs in the main hand slot, replace the item if any of the following conditions apply. And another note, we have the new item is a referred red weapon. Will the old one is not? If the old item is a referred weapon, will the new item is not? but do not replace the item. Like the new item has a light has a light sorry has a higher base damage value, not lighter or something instead. Sorry, dude. Maybe not for quick. Sorry. The new item has more enchantments. The new item is less damaged, and the last one is the new item has a custom name, while the old one doesn't. Let's see the testing out of this game through. How many hours I had to know picking out items updates? Have to be small changes. Yeah, let's see to do that. Here to see this. Okay. Make sure you need to have a zombie spawn egg if you can. A subset to do this. And you need a time set night. Set the midnight assassin if you can. Come on, everybody, for some sit down a little bit. I already got spawned out of this. Okay. Let's try dropping some higher dot ones with the netherite helmet dot ones. If you can to pick this. If you can to pick this. You need more graping. You need some game room. You have to more graping. Gotta get something. Okay. I need some drop out of this, some armors, because make sure you need to drop out of these weapons and armors, and you need it if you can. Oh, there you go. The armor is ready. There's sometimes. Come on, I need it. I get out this. Wait for that. I need to wait for that just a little bit. And then I need some bed. I'm trying to bed. The heck getting out of this. Figure out again. Oops. Okay. Okay, let's try the survival mode. If this happens, if this happening, this done. Oh my god. Oh my god, I need to change the effect. Different to see this, and let's try it. Oh my god, it turns me. Oh my god, another one turning again. Once again, I had to come back again. For some once again. Wow, this is a very cool new change. Attach. And the darkness are they gets way higher. Something much harder. Those. It's much way harder. This is a way impossible. As much impossible upgrade. Let's try it with the apple. Needs exactly some golden apples. And you need to have a fully customizable strong way. They have way stronger armor. And let's axe that one. And let's say enchanting. Enchant. No idea if there's something. That's okay, ready for soap. Let's try sharpness. Sharpness 5. And then upgrading to. Let's try some upgrading with. I need the ideal. Okay, nevertheless. Okay, drop out of this. And then. Wait for that. Wait for picking as soon. Wait for picking as such. Wait for picking up. Oh no, whatever picks up the axe. Sorry. Wait for that. I need some axe. I trying again. Oops. I need to try again. Not yet. Not yet. Okay, so are they doing? Oh, we have some armor. Let's have armor. Come on, I needed some picking up. Resort 1. Resort 1. Come on, I needed something. Wait for that. There's a little bit problem. Maybe it has to take a long time. So I need some dispensers also if you can. Because dispenser a little bit. Because it's so hard to hedge doing. Maybe not sure. Okay. Let's try on 2. And you have some liver. This much way faster. Okay. For this. I need some. Let's try kill E. Okay. I restarted here for all kills. Wait, what? Not working. Nope. Do you have makes nonsense? Ow. Do you have makes it makes nonsense? It's so hard to doing a pickup. You had to do this. Ah, ouch. It's so hard to pick. What the heck? There is something. Good, did not picking up. That's okay. Maybe I'm not sure if the head doesn't want to pick up. But I saw on the earlier on this video that once was way stronger attacks. No problem. Just no problem. Do you have any case for that? Okay, moving on for the next changelog again. Moving on to the next changelog is the preferred weapons. The following mobs now have a preferred weapon type to pick up, like skeleton barons, all prefers bows, the piglins and pillagers prefer crossbows, and the last one for drown can prefer tridents. That one now has any new change. It's a little bit 3 changes for some preferred weapons as such. If you can to be pick up, they have sometimes. Okay, let's try undo onto it. And okay, let's try onto it. Let's go moving on for skeleton. It has skeleton dot ones. It has some giving arounds or down dot ones if you can. And you need exact have a trident. Make sure it's have a trident because since I have a trident. There right out. Oh, there we go. Trident is now being picked out. Oh no, but it burns. No worries. We can never worries about it. Oh my god. Oh no, never worries about it. And let's try for fun soon. Let's go to the survival. And let's see those. Oh, it does. Now you can work throw like that once from before picking up. And it's now been done to be fixed as you can possible to attack. Okay. Now moving on for Trident with stronger. Trident with a stronger one. If this is a stronger one of this Trident, if you can to replace that ones as much as possible. And now they pick it up into the enchanted one. The enchanted one that will cost way stronger. Now has oh my god. The loyalty enchantment is now turns back to the drone nearby and it goes through. For me it was impaled by drone with way stronger trident. With a way stronger trident, what the heck? Very incredible. Oh my god. Is this a really very incredible attacks? Are much way stronger. Oh my god. If this ain't tries. Wait, there is something you can use with this with a riptide that one's maybe not sure to do for. Okay, let's try with another one. And you need some water bucket if you want to do this. And fill out of this. Then go to draw another one. And then wait for picking up. Wait for that. And wait for that. And if you need to pick this. And if you need to pick this. And place it down there. Okay, I need some pick down. Go ahead, pick up this. Nope. Oh, too small. Ah, there you go. One picking up for this guy. And then let's go survival. Oh my god, too small. Ow. Oh my god. Wait for that. If they throws. Very funny. There is something. Ah, they're really too small. Oh, there you go. I got slain. With way stronger. Oh my god. Oh my gosh, I saw too much damage. Oh my god. It's way too much damage. Okay. Now moving on for the winter drop. Back to the change log. Moving on for the winter drop changes. Very small changes. Like a block or something. Sorry. Like eye blossoms. We have bees don't interact at all with close eye blossoms. Which are they means they don't like to be interact. Bees don't get poisoned when they touch closed eye blossoms. If you touches on the closed eye blossoms, will not getting poisoned if there is a closed eye blossoms. And the last one, the bees will not be tempted by closed eye blossoms, which means they won't be tempted. Okay, let's try to do this. Let's try to do this. You need exactly have closed eye blossoms, not the open one. The open one is a poisoned, can be poisons. The bee ones are they placing down there. I need to kill all of this. Okay, there we go. Let's try with the bees. You need to have survival mode. Oh, they didn't capture me. And they will not work to be interact, or it will not getting go like that. It will not getting go like that once. They doesn't want to use. They doesn't want to eat for some close eye blossoms that once. It will not able to feed, but it's wondering if this ain't open it that once, and they still can poison it still. Right? They still poison it through. If still, oh, never something. Not the close. Oops. Sorry. If this is a feeding one, and Alos is still poison it that once, and if the close that one, it will not. They not want to feed this because the bees they won't be fed with the close ones for close eye blossoms. Unless they open that one, they can poison it through. It can defeat this. You hit feeding this, then gets to the poison at that one. Okay. This is a very interesting new change. They have very small change. Okay, back to the change log. Moving on for creaking. Unactivating creaking will not move if a survival or adventure player is looking at it. But also, creaking will also have full knockback resistance in that state. This is a very interesting. If activated Creaking from Creaking Heart if using survival or adventure players. If they still, sometimes they activate that once. Let's try it on 2. The hell, let's try to do this. Okay, let's try to do this. So let's go ahead Creakings or Creaking Heart at once. If you notice, and you need to have a pail. And pail out logs. Then place down it a little bit. And as you can respond like this. And yeah, let's see the other testing. Oh, it is now stop it and back and stop. Let's try it on the 3rd. If you're looking at, that will stop through the creaking that once. And if the back going on, that will moves. And that makes sense. That makes sense if freezing or stopping through. If look at, then the back that once, and you can move there. Like that once, keep moving. Oh, I guess I had dice. Because of non-thorns, right? Non-thorns, sorry dude. If a creative, they're able to move like that. If there is something able to be moved, let's try to survival. Then look at, and the creaking is now being stopped through. And it also no longer snap back. That like that one. Okay? That makes sense. Very perfect. Uh-huh. Oh. Moving on if they creative. And it's now been stopped. I did. Sorry. And it's now been run. Instead of the stop. When on creative. That works. Okay. That is a works. Okay, moving on to the next. Another one for last is resin break. The resin break is now use it as the material for armor trimming instead of resin clump. This is a reverse changes to some resin break items, but instead of the resin clump. And let's see here ingredients again. Let's go to the ingredients. Moving on, you need some resin bricks. Then you need to have a resin break first, and you need to have a untrimmed armor, smithing table, or sorry, smithing templates, or smithing templates and armor trims. That one is already heavy to do for. Then place down a little bit, and you can place into like that. Oh no, whatever, it not work. Wait, what? Wait, interesting, it is not working. That interesting. What? Why resin brick is not placing down? Very interesting. Wait, what? It's not working. Wait, what? It's not working. Why is not working for bricks that one? But maybe not ideal here, sure about this. Then this is working that ones. Ah, that's not working. There is some. Retry. I don't know what is the placing down. I don't know not sorry to do this due to some bug. I noticeably do the bugs and I can't place with some resin brick. They can't place anymore. How do you really nearly impossible? Why not so nearly impossible? But it seems to be bugged, right? No problem. You can report anything you want if this is still an issue. Anyway, no problems. Any no problems of this case. That way, moving on to change look as you can. So, moving on for the technical changes, we have the pack person is now has a 59. The resource pack person is now has a 44. And we have the generator in server jar. like this has no longer generates assets directly. And also, double just client option has been removed from command line for this entry point. And we have a new entry point like this is present in client jar with similar command line structure as data generator in server jar. It has available options like double just client generates assets directly. This is a very interesting. And another one for network protocol, the client will now send the DMC player underscore loaded packet once the loading terrain screen has closed after initially loading into the world and after closing the loading screen when respawning. We have a diapag person PT9, the tooltip warning on item blocks with the alarms. Sorry, dude. With the block entity data component can no longer be hidden by any other component. We have a field model in equipable component has been remitted to asset ID. The field item model index in trim material registry has been removed but no longer needed for model rendering. Components like custom model data has been expanded together with set custom model data modifier. We have the tags like block tags and item tags has been newly changed within ads be attractive. And they remove for tall flowers because they remove it the tall flowers. For item tags have been removed for flowers and tall flowers, but they added for skeleton preferred weapon, also with piglin, pilcher, and drought preferred weapons has been added through. Thanks for specifying preferred weapons types for these mobs when picking up items. Another one for components like MC custom model data, which are the component has now more fields to accumulate. Accompanied the new uses by various model property getters like four of these. There are four fields like floats, flags, strings, and colors. We have the item modifiers within set custom model data, but the component has now more fields to accommodate more complex component structure. We have four fields like that when it comes to new options. We have a list operation. Use same format as explosions built in set fireworks modifier. For example, like this. Differ all of this in a concept set replaces like this for floats with scenes value number 2. Another one is a resource path version number 44. We have an invalid field map items is an item frame map item without the map underscore ID component, but no longer change the size of the frame. And it has a new format for data driving item models, and it has a renames the equipment directly has been moved with one level up, like models slash equipment becomes only just equipment slash. The broken elytra model and texture has been renamed to elytra underscore broken. There are new changes a little bit because hasn't really something wrong. It has now been renamed into the elytra underscore broken. They will only call. Another one is item models. Has a new format. Has been introduced for describing item models. Item models are selected based on MC item underscore model component. There also model for item with item underscore model equals foo with bar is stored in like that. for bar.json. And we have a format of file is included that once, but see below for exact types. Override section has been removed from existing block models, but there are no longer any hard-coded paths in models directly. Models will be now only used if referred by definitions in items or block states directly. We have some models in models slash item that only redirect to the block model has been removed. But in such cases, the item model will refer to the model slash block model directly. Another one for MC model, the item model type, like renders a plain model from models directly. And look at that in here for some fields examples. Another one for constant, dial, grass. There are a lots of changes. The header R has the returns a constant RGB color, returns value from the color component or default if not present. Another one for return grass color at specific climate parameters based on textures column up into the grass.png. But same colors as once selected by default and temperature in biome configuration. For fields like this, for temperature, and the default that once has the little bit changes. For flows in 0.1. For fireworks, in source type, we have a return average of color from firework explosion complement or default color if there are none. The default only just a RGB value. For Poison, returns color from Poison content from component. If component is present, like custom color, if there is a 1% in component, default color if effect list is empty, average of effect colors otherwise, but only default color is otherwise just 1. The default color is just otherwise. For map color, return value from map color component or default color if component is not present. For custom model data, returns value from colors list in custom model data component. For fields within index, for field in colors, it has a default only just 0. Moving on for special, renders a special but not data driven model. There sometimes. And we have a lot of fields to be newly changes. For base, namespace ID of model in models, providing transformations, sparkle textures, and GUI light. Next for bed, renders a wall bed, which are they by a lot. For banner, renders a banner with patterns from banner patterns component. Another one for conduit, we have a renders conduit but no fields. For chest, renders a single chest and inclusive with a field. Another one for head, renders a head but uses profile from profile component when applicable. When it comes to fields at once. Another one for sulker box, we have a renders a sulker box and including fields, openness, and orientations has been included on the field. Another one for sealed, renders a sealed, uses patterns from banner patterns component and color from base color components without the fields any further for some sealed. Another one for Trident, renders a Trident without field that once. The decorated pot, renders a decorated pot, uses values from hot decorations component, but it's no fields. For composite, renders multiple submodels. All models are rendered in the same space, but with just a one fields per models. In condition, renders an item model depending on boolean properly, and more of these fields, including on true and on false. The using item returns true if player is currently using this item without the fields anymore. For using item, the broken returns true if the item is damageable and has only one use remaining before breaking, and without has a field. As well with the damaged has component, the fishing rod or cast. The bundle slash has selected item. We has a Christmas that one. Very interesting. Returns true if current date is between December 24 and December 26, inclusive in here that ones. That's very interesting. The selected carried save down custom model data. Select may hand the charts type, trim material, block state, display context properly, and the custom model data as well has been included. Another one for the range dispatch, custom model data, the bundles slash fullness, the damage, count, cooldown, time, and compass. And one more thing for crossbow slash pole, use the Resin, use cycle, and the last one for bundle selected items, which are the renders selected stack in bundle contents component. If present, otherwise does nothing. This is a very interesting. And there are lots of fixes this week for this today. We have a lot of fixes, and including for MC212 has a full damage is ignored for a couple of seconds when reloading into LAN or single player worlds, which are they causing full damage, has been ignored for a couple of seconds. It has not been fixed. That will cause the say 1-2 fall damages if a couple of seconds by reloading into LAN or single player. That was been a little bit fixed. For MC PT9508, the control plus middle click by on pick block on beehives and nest does not copy their honey levels. This is a very interesting new MPT data and the new copies of the change and testing out. They had testing out of this. If this has some MPT data, if the bee nest as you can, that is nearly impossible as such. They have placing down a bit. If this is control, they have control, then they have P that will turn into them. And there is the honey and bees levels. And let's try it. Let's go with control P. You have pick up, and there is a one bees has been stored. How cool is that? The bee nests are now being stored into one bees or one honey if you can, as such. And there's many ways into the indication of bees or honey numbers on bee nests or beehives. This is a very interesting, cool new feature. Has been a small feature, right? Very interesting. They did a new change. Okay. Heads plus skulls don't render when held by an enderman or as block display entities. This is a very interesting issue. Let's try commands. Let's try reproducing the problems. If you see it, figure out like this. And let's try the command. And as you can see, the heads is now been rendered a little bit. Oh, that's me. Wait, very interesting. That's me. That's my head. That's very interesting. The enderman is now been hauled into my head. But I think it really is a little bit nothing have a hold. This is not correct to hold someone. But no problem saying many ways I can float there. Anyway. You probably floats anyway. Without any case. We have some spyglass particles spyglass particles have no associated texture. This is a very interesting. If you say see the problem, if the spyglass particles have no associated textures, let's try some panda that one with the spyglass. If they say gets eat, as you can, let's testing out, and let's try it with a summoning command. And there is a particles of the spyglass, very interesting. It is now bites and then the particles of the spyglass is now been rendered. Wow. And then look at that, some eaten that makes sparkles. How cool is that? Very interesting. It has now been fixed. The issue is now been fixed, right? They see this, right? However, the spyglass, they can be particles on eating them. Eating on panda. That's interesting. Very great. Very nice. Moving on to another thing. For some issues that were fixed in the list. The draw spawner keep flashing after cooldown ends and it's now been fixed. The only level models are now been fixed. Newbiness and beehive item models don't use the block parent. This is a very interesting for block parents. For some block parents, it has now been a little bit fixed within test files. Will it come some more? No problems. Item underscore model item component breaks on Trident. Where are they? Cause they're breaking. They breaks off. And let's see this happened. These images. They causes the break. Oh my god. This is a very interesting. Let's try the typing on. The testing out of this. Okay. Let's try out. Okay. Let's see the first person. There's nothing in here. Wait. Interesting. You holding on just a little bit. Ah, there you go. Oh my god! He turns something upright on the bow. Interesting. And there is a trident. Oh no. Bit weird and mixing. Pretty fun. That's pretty fun. That's a really pretty gimmick. Why they both upright on the shooting? Very cool. Oh my god. Ah dang. They dice. They dice through. It's nothing have. Nothing have any problems. Okay. Moving on. Resin brick stairs are not part of the hashtag stairs block and item tags. Resin brick slab is not part of the hashtag slab block and item tags, which are they been two of these has been fixed. The eye blossom subtiles are inverted and it's now been fixed, no longer inverse anymore. All the parts of the changes as such. Okay, and that's it. All of these all bug fixes. A lot of these fixes as such. And let's go in conclusion. Whatsoever. Okay, for conclusion, some creaking that wanted to stop if you're looking at. You have to test this out. To test this out, sometimes they have placing down, then survival, and then now get stops. If this is looking at the player to the creaking, they will get stopped. Right? Let's go to the knockback. If I give an E, they have type, they have creaking, then you need exactly resistance. Infinite 255 and has true. And then now it's been blocks the knockback. There are now been it's been in now blocks the knockback. Except the movements went in creative or longer aways. And there's one thing the biggest problem with resin bricks and armor trimming from smithing table. It does not work with resin brick, right? It doesn't work. Due to the bugs in this problem, I noticeably when using resin bricks, are they still uneasy the problems? They can place off. Right? It cannot be placed. Yes. Was unable to place down. It didn't works like that. It didn't works anymore. Okay. Maybe next time if this fix it not once, if it can to be fixed, as such to be possible. Anyway. Okay. And that's it for today. Thank you so much for watching, everyone. Like, comment, and subscribe. And see you all to the next video, everyone. And you need to might check this if there is a brand new better preview. Maybe to be checked. Let me also check. No, not yet. Maybe not. Nope. Maybe not. Okay. See you all to the next video. Thank you so much for watching.